everybody, what is up? My name is Astercat, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. This is going to be the final episode of this route, of this run. We're finishing the game. I'm not ready. I can't believe it's already over. It's been quite a long time since we started the series. We started Your Turn to Die. The first episode was posted April 21st, 2023. So in a couple months, it'll be a year since we started this playthrough. I'm not ready for it to come to an end. Now, I got some comments that were very ominous, telling me that there are multiple endings we can get from here, and that terrifies me immensely. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's re-talk to everybody. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass the fingerprint scan. Yes. And also, my final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video. That's true. Mai had the belief that she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro. Even I don't know why my fingerprints were registered. I swear it's true. It's all fake. Her attitude's an act too. Maybe her role was to make the death game forward. It was kind of scary she puts on an act, but Mai couldn't be a full-on villain. Okay, first trial. Gives instructions to cooperate with the partner. Lantern, ID card, upgrade parts. Let's extract, see where that gets us. But I don't think it's good to decide she's with the organization because of that. I agree, Kana. I couldn't imagine it was a fake video. If you saw it too, then don't you remember? I was holding two guns pointed at her head, her face pale, her gloved hands trembling. It was just too cruel. Yeah, hers was the worst in my, hers is the one I would have wanted to go through the least. Oh my god. She was just afraid of what Midori said! She's not a villain or anything, right? Yeah. Honestly, I just thought it was a lucky break. If I were hiding something, I'm sure I'd have a better excuse than this. Sounds like Mai's being truthful, but do you have any ideas why? Like, you put on a finger part, or... Oh, I really don't. I haven't attached any shady parts. I've just been regular old me the whole time. Mai. Oh, honey. That's who Mai really is. Happily ever after, not. Hinako. I know, what I'm saying is absurd. So show us some proof to deny it. Oh, I love how much she wants to believe in everyone. I'm sure her not killing Kyutaro then was because her heart resisted. The kind part of her. Wait. Gloved hands? I don't know if this would work. Can I have a second? Are we sure Mai never attached any upgrade parts? We're not. I didn't! I mean, that's scary! And it's strange. The dummies have to look the same as their original human selves, right? But comparing with the victim video, the Mai here now has no gloves. That's true! I didn't catch that. Huh? It's true, in the video we saw. She did. She was wearing gloves! Now that you mention it, why was I gloveless from the start? They're my favorite. Did they just forget to give them to me? They're surely not ones to take half measures. Huh? I suppose that must mean her gloves were taken off to attach a part, perhaps? What? Someone went and attached something before I woke up! But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Why were only Mai's gloves not put back on her, I wonder? The gloves didn't fit, maybe, if they gave her a different part? Did the gloves not fit? You mean the gloves shrank? No. The opposite. Opposite? You're saying it's because her hands got bigger? Yeah. Exactly. The hands that got attached to Mai were bigger than her original hands. I've come to an absurd conclusion, but to be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Midori's ID card. The sword's been designed to suit the floor master Midori. So then, it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. Yes. And Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. And as if it were a man's hand. Then, you're trying to say my hands are Midori's hands? She's had seaweed head parts attached. Not necessarily any old parts. We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? Oh! Oh god, that's horrible! It glowed blue. Stop it! I mean, These hands! These hands attached to me! They're Midori's human hands. That's disgusting! I hate that! No! I feel sorry for Mai, but it's possible that wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. You say there's blood in there? Ugh! Ew! 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 So Midori cut off his own hands to attach them to Mai? And instead he equipped a rocket punch! That would give us an explanation where Midori is human and Mai is a doll! That's insane! Yeah, I guess that could be true. I still don't know if I believe it, though. Horrible! Disgusting! So disgusting! I'll kill that madman! I swear I will! Oh, baby. Midori? Why? Why are you out? Aren't you supposed to be in a coffin? You were listening this whole time? Okay, maybe he's still in the coffin. It was so funny. I couldn't hold it anymore. There's nothing funny about this. I swear I'm going to kill you. Yes, yes. That's what the game is about. Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom. Yes, that's right. If we've reached a conclusion, we must choose. Right. What we learned from the discussion is Midori is human. Midori is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means Midori is in one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used the hint on coffin number 8, and we were told red equals doll. Midori is human, so number 8 won't be it. Which means... Huh? So in the end, is 1 and 4? What? After all this discussion? If Gin and Midori are both human, then, like, there's no way to tell them apart? Oh. No way! Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Our options are... pick the number 8 coffin knowing it'll be a miss. Or aim for Midori with 1 in 4 odds with the possibility of hitting Gin. Say what? There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think and choose. This choice could end up killing Gin. I absolutely can't choose wrong. I'm so scared. If we choose it, we get another hint. Right? Okay. The thing is, I'm worried that the doll who's inside here will die. But, like, if we narrow it down, so there's one of these has Midori, one of them has Gin. Do we know who's in the other 2 glowing coffins? We know Anzu's in one that isn't glowing. She's in number 2, I believe. I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to hurt any of the dolls, but I think there's a greater chance of rebuilding them than there is of rebuilding Gin, and we get another hint. But at the same time, if there's no shot. But what if it's a lie and Midori is a doll? This one. We might choose Gin otherwise. I can't take such a risky bet. As long as we get through Midori's turn, I'm sure we'll still have a chance. Selected the coffin. Well, is it the right one? Oh, the floor! Hayasaka! Stop! Ah! What the heck? A drill piece on right through! Hey man, Hayasaka, say what? What happened to Suiton's background? Oh, Gin! Gin, I'm so sorry! Hey, Suiton's back to respond with what happened, Ram? Hey! Respond! Oh, Gin, I'm so sorry! I wish I could have seen it from outside. You gotta be kidding, Midori! We didn't hear it would be like this! Yeah, seriously, this is the first we heard that we'd be in danger! Is there some kind of problem? What? They're just pieces of contents, you know? Exterior's hardly changed, so it shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory's decided once me or Gin get hit, I haven't lied about anything. You? Oh, I'm so sorry, Hayasaka. Getting mugged up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of him. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I should have just gone for the other one. I should have gone for another one. We can't bring it back like that. Relax. It'll be over soon when I choose Gin next. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, Keen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Hayasaka. The less people to die, the better, I think. My logic was that it'd be easier to rebuild them. But if we can't rebuild them, then I should have just risked hitting Geen. I'm sorry. Well, what number should I choose? Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together. Oh, I'm so lightheaded. Quit joking around already. Huh? Are you mad? Blaming it on me won't change the fact that you killed Hayasaka, Miss Sarah. Now then, back to Geen's location. It's as much of a game of luck for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so where shall I use a hint? You've got pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy, though. Huh? What a unique response. Alrighty, I'll go with number 1. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp on number 1 for me? I guess. Shoot. It lit up blue. Doesn't blue mean human? Then it would be Geen or Midori. Hold on a sec. A blue showed up already. What are you so surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there are only 3 choices, right? Of course it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct? I guess so, but were you not prepared to lose Geen this quickly? Don't tell me you're gonna pick it, Big Sis Sarah. It's okay, Geen. Midori, there's no way you can choose that. If you do, there's a 50% chance you'll die. You must be scared of death. Still making that claim? Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hands for the heck of it. Then, go ahead and pick it, the number 1 coffin. Okie dokie. Meister, hit coffin number 1. What? Roger that. Big Sis Sarah! Stop! Stop it! That's absurdity! You're going to decide your fate like this? You lose, Sarah. I can't look. Big Sis Sarah! I'm so scared. Now then, will we finish this so soon? Truly, this fate being decided. No, I was right. I was right. What's this shaking? I was right. You're kidding, right? No way! Why me? This... I'm so sorry, Hinako. Hinako! So close, you hear Hinako. Hinako! No! You ready? Hey, why was it Hinako? We should be Geen or Midori, right? What is happening? Was our reason mistaken? We've made some major mistake. Everyone calm down. Let's calmly have another discussion. I can't! The situation's changed completely. If you get picked, we're gonna be killed without a trace of us left. Please calm down. Hinako's blue lamp. According to the hint, Hinako is human. It's absolutely not right that Midori could pick that coffin so easily. Lights came up red and blue, thus the info on the coffin control screen must be true. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Am I going to get killed like that, Rue? Oh, Geen, baby. That trail doesn't have any blood on it. But if we could judge based on that, that would remove the need for a hint. Might be designed so we can't put it together using blood, yeah. Hey, that's a smart thing. That's very smart thinking, Kana. I guess all we can think about is Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything like switch parts that only a doll could do? That makes sense. Only the outcome was wrong. Why? I'm gonna get torn up by a trail of blood. Calm down, Geen. We absolutely won't let that happen. I can't help remembering, Rao. Those scary videos we saw before. Also Plunk getting squished by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Clown lady getting cut up. Suit and specs in the axe. Everyone had such pain faces. Keen! I know, Row, I shouldn't be saying that. But I'm scared, Row. Sorry, Big Sis Sarah. We will save you. Hold on, Keen. Okay. He's cheating. He must have it rigged somehow. Cheating how, though? We're all just going to get killed. This isn't even a game at all. I remember it too. You could clearly tell she was dying, her legs in midair like she was hung from something, right? And yet, why would Hinako be human? The blood on the ceiling. Was she hung from there, but not killed? We couldn't see her face, maybe. Pain faces, huh? Yeah, I'll bet Hinako was only a middle schooler. As much as she tried to endure, she must have wept. Huh. That's weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression. It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. And there's that picture in the art gallery that I've noticed of the girl in the uniform that wasn't Hinako. That's something I don't know if I've mentioned yet. Huh, that's right! Is that not rather suspect? Not only are we unsure she really died, with her face not being pictured, we cannot determine if that was really Hinako. But still, she got called Hinako during the exchange of the video, right? True enough, but something doesn't feel right. Listen, supposing the reasoning we've made thus far is not wrong, it'd be Hinako herself that's strange. A good point. Looking back, there are a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth here? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood! Let's have a discussion about Hinako. That's if we trust our theories, of course. But I'll go with it. God is to trust. That's what our discussions are all about. About Hinako. First, if Hinako is really human, does that mean she was just acting as if she died in that video? Wait, if her face wasn't pictured, does another conceivable possibility not emerge? That it was somebody else and maybe... Oh, wait, but she's a human. Maybe she was just told? They can change our memories, though. We know that. So they changed Hinako's memories to make her believe that she was the other person who died? But why? Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummies are entirely different people! That's what I was thinking. Is there any other clue besides the victim videos? If you think about it, nothing directly deadly was pictured in the video. All the other dummies had knives or axes or other execution devices in theirs, yet... True, that is strange. What could it possibly mean? Hey, Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos that involved the victims? The gallery. Well, we saw something in the gallery. On the wall there are paintings of those like now who had become victims. Well, you're right! I miss now. Oh yeah, there were one of those pages I was wondering about. Oh, which one was it? Can't remember that part. What? That was a pretty minor memory, but come on. What should I do? If I have something to jog Cute out of his memory, I might want to show it to him. The flashback, the lantern, probably. I suspect the real Hinako died as in the video. However, a mystery person took Hinako's place, blending with the dummies. And surely they disguised their appearance to make sure they weren't found out, right? Simply wear a middle school blazer, gaudy socks, and simply dye your hair pink, and presto, it's Hinako. Is that plausible? But I don't think the original Hinako had. You gonna use that to help me remember? Yes, take a good look at this. Yep. Well, it's starting to remember. Let's look for a notable painting here. This one. There's a mystery. A painting of a girl in a middle school blazer and gaudy socks with plain black hair. Yes. Kyutaro, please add that to your statement. You got it. Okay. Boom. Alice, what? I don't even know how to respond to this. Barbecue Taro. Does that not almost describe Hinako? Hey, calm down now. Same as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Have the same clothes but different hair, that'd just be a different person. A different person?! It appears it's gaining credibility. Now listen well, all of you. All those depicted in the gallery are victims who died in the course of the death game. So naturally, that girl should be a victim as well. Yet no one has seen such a black-haired girl. Because surely she died in the first trial, never getting to meet anyone. And regarding Hinako's video, in this first trial footage, she's clearly referred to as Hinako. In other words, this black-haired girl's the real Hinako Mishuku. The Hinako Mishuku killed in the video. And the Hinako of the dummies was a separate human taking her place. Yeah. No way, it can't be!
Hinako was! Shorty was a human, right? Hey, then is Midori not human? I have Midori's human hands, don't I? Well...
I don't know. But I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Midori? You seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory.
What?
The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors.
Meaning?
I picked the real Hinako. Supposing there were another one, even I'd stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included a black-haired Hinako. Black-haired Hinako and the dummies?
Yep.
Well, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako, even just one time? I don't think so. No, we didn't. Oh dear, then it looks like your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah.
No way! Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little?
Someone in the first trial, with the whoever's first trial that was. Alice's. I was wondering, because we know what Kana's was. We know Kyutaro's was something was setting up stuff for the death game. We know Keiji's, so we know Keiji's, Kana's, Kyutaro's. We don't know Gin's. We don't know Riko's. We knew Mishima and Nao's. Okay, so we know Sarah, Joe, Shin, Kyutaro, Keiji, Kana, Nao, and Mishima. And we don't know Kai, Gin, Alice, or Riko's. I believe.
Alice?
Connection to Hinako.
I feel the sensation as if there's a thorn stuck deep in my heart. Well, do you recall when you first met me?
When we met? Yeah.
You were asking me questions, and I believe I said something like this. A speaker said something about a trial, but as it was foolish, I committed myself to hiding. Hey, Sarah, what you doing? Do you perhaps have something on you that comes to mind?
Absolutely.
This is it!
Alice, you're talking about this, right?
Indeed. That's a voice recorder, with a recording for a pair first trial. Listen to it once more.
Press the switch on the speaker. First trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart.
The location was the locker room. Surely it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5 where you kept in communication. Yet I just let it pass through my ears and thoughtlessly left the room. I'm sure the other person died. I won the trial by betraying them. I killed her. My partner, the real Hinako.
Oh, Alice.
No way! This is why the real Hinako did not become one of the dummies. A relationship was formed between us, one of perpetrator and victim.
Stravy,
I'm truly the worst.
Oh, Alice.
No, woof! It's not your fault! It's the kidnapper's fault for making us do this, woof!
Oh, he's crying!
King.
I mean, I know he's been crying, but that sprite's different. This is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played with like toys. But thanks to this, we've solved the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy's Hinako is human. And what are these hands attached to me? Guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you. Like you worked out, I gave mine my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. What? Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! And I gave away! Get it off my screen! Yeah! His head spins? Stop that! That's creepy! Please stop. Okay. I don't ever need to see that again, thank you. Well, surprise. You clearly ain't human. I gave up my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I've hardly any human parts left. Oh! If my body's over 50% doll, surely you'd consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Ew. Fine then. Midori's considered a doll, it all makes sense. Gin is blue, Midori is red. This we can be sure of. Well, now we can tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well, now you seem tired of discussion. Should have the challenging team use their hint. Okay. What if he's just not... So we have 6, 9, and 3. I don't know. Summon my resolve. Press the lamp. Okay. It lit up red!
We're safe! Red means it's not Kini Ibushi. If this is Midori, we are victorious.
That's true.
Truly, I would like to have a discussion where we decide which coffin to select. But in all honesty, we have no choice but to select this coffin.
I mean, I want to hear his reasoning. Aren't there still more glowing coffins?
And what if Gin is in them, Specific coffins that definitely have dolls in them, am I wrong?
Everyone, you really okay with that? What, Midori? Picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Anzu Renmaru in the non-glowing coffins. You're surely picking ally, Miss Sarah. I know. Midori, what's with his confidence? Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Do it, Sarah! Why? Choose it! A red coffin so you can win! Right! Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any grudges or regrets. We can't let someone like him live! This demon who tramples on people's happiness, their lives! Why? Do it for me, Sarah! Save Gin, the human! Oh my... Alright, leave this to me! Makes it Sarah! No, I just have to choose. And this time we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win. Mai's the only doll left. Right? So there's a 50% chance that it's Mai and a 50% chance that it's Midori. Please. I choose the coffin I used the hint on. I'll trust my gut. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone! Please, 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 please. Oh well, is it the right one? Sarah! Keep going! Midori, you have to stop it! Not Mai. Not Mai. Screw you, game. I hate you. Calling out for Sarah and Kyutaro. Could this have gone any worse? Because now there's a 50-50 shot of Midori getting the hint for the blue button and getting Gin. Is he in a freaking glowing coffin? Too bad you hit Mai. I know. No! Mai! What's going on? Mai! Again! I missed again! See? I drew through an ally. I can't handle this! They're all going to be killed! Gin! Hit the dummies! Everyone, be calm! This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, it hasn't it? Oh, what's that? You're the ones who aren't calm? Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? There were 5, weren't there? There were 5. 5? Correct, there are 5 glowing coffins. And you hit Hayasaka, Hinako, and Mai. I know I did. I'll use a hint on one of the remaining 2 coffins. If you do that, then... Wait, no! No! We are so screwed. We are so screwed. We're so screwed. The only way I can think is if we light up the wrong thing. But if we light up the wrong thing, then that's cheating. And I don't think Meister likes cheaters. What did he say? He'll kill us all? Wait, maybe I was right and this is all an elaborate trick and he's not in a glowing one. Okay. Maybe we'll hope for that because like literally it's sacrifice Gin or sacrifice everyone. There's nothing else we can do. This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to select Keen with certainty next, meaning he'll definitely be killed. The choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? That's right. Come on, stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a role, don't you? A role? To finish this out. Use a hint in my stead. Let me know where Keen is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? Goodbyes? Is this our last moment with Keen? No, it's not. That can't be. I see you feel too bad to show him your face. Alright, Meister, I'll just have you do it. Oh, wait! I'll do it, so stop it! Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited. My mind isn't working. He didn't say. He didn't say what coffin he wanted us to use it on. You okay there, Missy? Oh, darn it. Okay. Can't think at all anymore. And yet, I did as Midori said. I pressed the lamp. It lit up blue. Well done. It seems you found Keen. Oh, wait. Fix it, Sarah! Keen. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Please stop. This is just meaningless. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. Stop it, Midori. You've had your fun, surely. You intend to harm a child such as him? I've hardly begun having fun. I wish I could play more. Fix this, Sarah. Don't call me that when I've let you down. I promised you. I'm sorry. Keen? Why are you apologizing, Keen? I'm sorry, Keen! I couldn't protect. That's not true. Because you were there, Big Sis Sarah. I wasn't scared, even though I'm not. Oh, I can't do this. This is... This isn't happening. It's not. I refuse to believe it. Take care of everyone. And find Mr. Policeman. Woof. KG. I want KG back. KG. What? Midori. What, still bleeding for life? You haven't granted it. The consent form wish. I still haven't. Huh? You're obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Invalidating the results of the death game is off limits, Sarah. We haven't come to any result yet. Because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. You go, girl. I'm making a demand. Just this once, change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to... That's some interest in hair splitting. Meister? She's got a point, Midori. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation. Meister! What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? He says it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish here, we'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin to target. Number 2. What? Number 2? Number 2 is... What? Why would you go for Anzu? Wait, why me? Sorry, I've been pick number 2. No, hold on! Anzu, spare me, please! I don't want to die! Midori, anything but 2. Pick a non-glowing coffin besides Anzu's. Mario. I see. If Keiichi's coffin or number 8's coffin gets chosen, no one will have to die. What? Oh, shut up. Number 2, and that's fine. I'll do it already, Meister. You wasted my command. Stop! Anzu! Who's Coffin?
Help me! Help me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
This game is the worst. I don't like it. I don't want to play it anymore. Damn it. You must be joking! We just lost everyone. Because of me. Too bad you hit Anzu. How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry. Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. You did. I discarded a doll so a human could live. Can't cover that up anymore. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to find some way to justify it, but there isn't. I did it. I mean, technically you could say that I sacrificed Anzu to save Geen and it didn't have anything to do with doll or human, because Geen's my child and I would do anything for that child, but however brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down! With our next choice, we'll deal the final blow! Yeah, that's all we can do. We shall avenge the dummies here and now.
We'll save Geen!
Go to hell, Midori!
I don't want to lose to this guy!
Geen's still got the tears in his eyes.
Oh, really?
I do hope you can. We'll do it. I'm scared. Something's wrong.
Let's begin our final discussion.
Final gamble. Now there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 8 Coffin. I'm assuming this is an error, because Hayasaka was in number 8. Whether or not we target the remaining number 8 Coffin.
What do you mean, Rao? There's clearly another other option, Rao. I mean, there's only 2 glowing coffins left, Wolf, and one has a hint, Rao. I'm in the blue number 6 coffin. You already have the answer, Rao.
We should check for a hint.
If I look at it plainly, Midori really must be in the number 9 coffin.
Okay.
Are you not curious about why Midori chose Anzu's coffin?
Is there some smart way of using our hint? As we can't accept the loss, we got the devil's regrets on our backs.
Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister's on, Rao?
Okay. We have a lot to think about.
By all means, we should have the answer. But something does seem strange. If Midori planned ahead to this extent, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider?
Kana, calm down.
Has our opponent made some kind of mistake, like a careless statement, for instance?
A careless statement? Maybe. Enemies were created to kill us, but that don't matter none. Hayasaka, Hinako, Mai, Anzu, they were all our allies in the end. We gotta show them the way to that.
Yutaro. Or indeed, choosing any of them would have been fine. But of all things, he chose Anzu's. There's surely a great significance to it. Alice, what would the reason be? You're asking me? Give me a sec. No doubt it's because Anzu's coffin was the only one we knew the contents of from the start.
True, Anzu's coffin is the only one like that.
I don't think we should trust him, Woof. He's just acting impartial, but really he's on Seaweed Head's side, Woof. Shorty, too. I don't want to suspect her. Maybe she was with the bad guys, right?
Geen.
I mean, has to be, right? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fake, right?
He has a point. Both Meister and Hinako are on Midori's side. Maybe trace them preparing things for the banquet. Okay, that's interesting. I know it's a waste to use our precious hint, but something smells fishy. We gotta use the hint somewhere. Okay. I don't know why this would work. No, not Alice. Kana. No, okay. Here, maybe?
Massacre, don't be fooled, right?
Oh, what's that game?
You say they were all our allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy, right?
Yeah, so, but even Hinako was killed.
I want to believe in her too, but will we find the answer that way? Woof! Can we really win, Rao?
Sorry, let me think this over. Seems Kitaro reworked his statement. Hinako might have been our enemy. If that's the case, why'd Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying to say to last moment? I'm pathetic, not being able to remember. You can't remember? Then maybe I should use that again. Flashback light. Flashback light, flashback light, flashback light, flashback light. Flashback light? That's from Danganronpa. Use lantern. Can you help me remember again, huh? Yes, look into this lantern. I'm starting to remember now. Alright, think I seem curious, just like before. Okay.
It's shaking. You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This.
Should I? No. Okay. You said this can't be happening. Okay. Why me? Maybe. Add that. Why me? I don't think it's that suspicious, but no. Okay. Then it's got to be a different one. There's them up with their coffin. Maybe. Okay.
What did you just say?
Huh? I said this
This might sound strange, but maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening, but rather this coffin.
Coffin, you say?
Yes, Hinako was working with Midori. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected.
And yet, it was.
She was betrayed.
What does this mean?
The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected, do you know it, Sarah?
Because... What number was it? It was... 1? Maybe she was told the number? She was told the number of her coffin! Yeah, okay.
She would have noticed when the hip was used, wouldn't she get really angry?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, but it is a glowing. Because it was a non-glowing coffin. I'd take her out of the selection from the start. Hinako's coffin was glowing, was it not? Huh? Then that idea's wrong.
Is it wrong? Big Sis Sarah?
Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she splashed it on my coffin. What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to put it on her own coffin? Then she splashed mine as a distraction? No wonder I was thinking, how many cups of cocoa does she need?
That's shady, Woof. You should have mentioned that earlier.
My bad. Meister, tell me something. What is it? Well, this device is being set up. Was it possible to trade coffins? Well, no, I suppose you could. So what? Unlock them all when starting, yes. Till then, everyone could do as they wished. Then maybe the incident happened just before the banquet began. All the coffins were buried underground. That would mean that we've been wrong this whole time. Huh? At that time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. Would you stop messing with me? What an outrageous trick! But why would he do that? I mean, not why would he do that, why would she do that?
Why did Hinako make the trade?
I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked, and she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? This trade thing wasn't in your plan, right? At first you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die, so you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you've won. What does knowing that do for you? Huh? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin! There's 3 of those, right? Yeah. Let's take a look. You have to pick me from among the 3 non-glowing coffins, and you have no more clues. That can't be! Oh yes, you could use your last hint. Whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead, discuss it all you like. We should still use it just in case. Okay. Ranmaru. I hope to God Keiji's not stolen one of them. And, yeah. Guys, don't just be silent! For we worked out, Midori is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Midori should be in the coffin that Hinako was originally in.
Keiji's coffin is also one of the ongoing coffins, isn't it? I think we just have to use our hint.
Yeah. We do, I think.
We can be sure of that, can't we? But I think we've come this far not knowing whether Keiji is in there.
Yeah. We just gotta choose 1 of 3. But how can we tell them apart anymore? There must be something! Like his little cocoa color would say. I've been observing them the whole time and no. No!
Seaweed Head's a liar, Rel. It's not guaranteed it'll be red, Rel.
That's true, there's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but if Keiji is really in there after being executed, it'll show blue. Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? It's no use! I can't see any options other than using our hint. If that's only gonna come up red like Midori says, it'll be 1 in 3. And since Gein's coffin is already known, if we miss, Gein's life really is forfeit this time.
You just have to try, right? Gein. I'm ready, Woof. I'll be okay, whatever the result is. I want us to stand against this together, right?
Gein. Alright, got it. I'm prepared to. Final hint. This is the last hint. If we don't learn something, there's nothing more we can do. Still, I summon my resolve and press the lamp. Blue! It lit up blue?
It really came up blue? Blue means human.
Which means it ain't Midori, right?
It's Mr. Policeman's coffin! No way! So Mr. Policeman really was executed then, woof.
Keiji. That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. 2 coffins left, Midori. Sarah. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Midori. Okay. There's nothing we can do other than pick one. I've decided. The person inside here is either Midori or Renmaru. If I miss, Gin and Renmaru will both die. My hands tremble, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage.
Good luck, big sis Sarah.
Do it, Sarah. Oh, he's so cute. I'm sure you can win. He's adorable. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Seriously? Please, somebody! Save Gin and Sarah! It can't be this. Too bad. You hit Renmaru. It's all over. Couldn't protect Renmaru. Or Gin. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. Keiji? Is that you? Can't give up, Sarah. What's up? Is it the receiver? Voice? No. It's just an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Have to pick. Midori? Damn it! What's going on? The number 4 coffin should show red, right? Didn't Keiji escape? He must have put that in there instead. Seems it was effective. Our final trick. Trick? Q-Tano! What did you do? Why'd you decide that was Keiji's coffin? Then... Are you saying it's Gin's coffin? No way! During the final coffin check, did you do something with Gin's coffin? That's inconceivable! Go ahead and pick the one you believe in. Ugh! What's going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still, Midori is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. It's the final trap that me, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain. Okay. Oh, don't blink at me. I have to pick the statements of Midori's that seem the most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Okay. No, I can't see inside. Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be most natural for you to think that Keiji is inside? Ugh. Foolish. Must have been a deception. Keiji escaped from the coffin. Okay. Oh, why is this one different? The control system worked and opened up the coffins. Dummies, what's wrong, Midori? Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummies Hinako. Be quiet. What do those details matter now? What's important is the Coffin control system function properly. Because the victim videos 6 plays a reward for activating it. What about it as a reward? Narrate the request as Keiji's actions afterwards. Keiji must have learned how the banquet works somehow. Bet he heard it from Maple. Or maybe Shin, that traitor. Keiji didn't know anything. Why, do you have any evidence? Yeah, I'm gonna back off, okay. Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 5. There's no way Keiji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. Oh, that's right. He heard from Maple, that settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Keiji began to scheme to ensnare me. I'm not sure why you got an accident. Something else to set the coffin. You could use my doll in place of corpse. The coffins identify contents by the type of collar, all told. Identify coffins by the contents by the type of collar. Really? The contents are identified with the type of collar? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Right, because it's the first I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders with the cremation system, right? So the only thing to withstand the heat would remain in the coffin, namely the collar. What? Keiji must have thought it like so. You can make a certain collar. Here's your collar, Midori? That's impossible! Your collar would show the same thing as the dummy's, red! What actually came up was blue! How do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why, you're being so annoying right now! I don't know, so I'm thinking about it! And you're getting in the way! Don't worry. There's only one answer that makes sense. What? It's simple. Your reasoning has all been way off the mark! Okay. I did it, I refuted them all. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiji. Rather, his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong? Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? It definitely can't be Gin. Gin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori! What human noise even is that? Alright, I'll choose! Meister, the coffin I'm picking is! See, this one. Will it be the right one? Sarah, I'm scared. Wasn't his, was it? Okay. Keiji just about gave me a heart attack there. Okay.
What's so funny, right? Ah! I hate you, Woof! Gin!
Gin!
I see. I'm so glad. Gin! What about Mr. Policeman, right? Huh? The blue coffin that isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, right?
Keiji's in there. I see, if he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in. Why, was passed out? Silent the whole time. So as to misdeceive Midori. No. No. This is the beginning of the game. I've missed you so much. You did good, Sarah.
Keiji?
Thank God. Oh, thank God. Long time no see, everybody. Keiji Shinogi? Hold on, why are you simply here?
You survived?
Sorry about that, took some time getting here. This is really random, but his collar is different. Why is it blue? It's supposed to be green. Is it just a lantern? Sorry about that, took some time getting here.
Are you the real deal?
Okay, it's more green there, maybe. Might be a ghost. Want to check?
Keiji!
Yep, I'm real. It's a long story. Basically, Renmaru locked me in the charge room.
Why, Woof? You should have told us sooner, huh?
Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, Gin.
Yeah,
They're a little family.
if you'd come sooner, we'd be.
I would listen to things unfold over the transit. Me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Now, we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. A rule violation? I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still in his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji! And you put it in that coffin! And... Thank you, Mishima. I know that that's not something you consciously chose to do, but... Thank you. That's foul play! Using a missing collar for another floor is an invalid part of the game. It's against the rules! Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play! You, at least in your moments, honestly at least in your last moments, honestly accept defeat. No, Midori's right. Mishima's collar's an illegal item that was never meant to be used. Dodge an execution with it. No, that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed.
Then, the rule breaker put the collar in the coffin.
That'd be Keiji. Was it? What nonsense is that? This can't be. Surely. Even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? No, please tell me you had somebody else put it in. We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. How disappointing, even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Geen, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Geen, I'll let Keiji go, Sarah! I'm not doing that. I won't do it. It's the last choice. Really, truly the last. I won't do it. Keiji's either got a plan or he's willing for me to sacrifice him. He's willing to let himself be sacrificed for Geen. And either way, I'm not going against that. Be number 7, right? Who the frick is in the last glowing coffin then? Wait, we killed all the dummies. Oh, Garamata. We've come to the answer. Tori's in number 7. Geen is in 6. Should I choose number 7? Right? Midori's in number 7. Is this really okay? Once I push it, it'll all end. I'll save Geen, defeat Midori. Keiji will... It's alright, Sarah. Keiji! I'm trusting you. My hands tremble, but the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my! Will it be the right one? Don't screw with me, Sarah! I gave you a compromise, and yet I knew I should have called it quits. To think death would be so terrifying! Get wrecked. Never speak again. Oh god, it's over. Well done, you hit Midori! With this, the challenging team wins, however. Seems you'll need to pay the price. No! Protect Keiji Shinogi! We won't let you do that! Rule violations will be punished. If you resist, we'll take you all out, got it? I still won't move aside! I won't let you kill any more of my allies! Oh. Ain't no need, Sarah. I was afraid of this. Keiji had somebody else put the collar in. Mai or Kyutaro. What are you talking about? I'll tell you. Everything. He's a doll too, isn't he? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Kyutaro. I'm a doll so fallen prepared. A doll. Keiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I'd do. Oh. I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. KG went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? Truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought.
You can't! Get up! Get up! We're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? Oh, honey! If you stay here, won't you get burned to death?
I'm sorry. It seems it's too late for me.
Is that what Fallen told you? I don't want this! It's because of me!
Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is...
I can't do it alone without you, Kyutaro!
Oh my, honey. You won't be alone. Oh, okay. I was thinking he was a doll to begin with, but I guess I was wrong about that. I got it all. Savon will help you. If you can just get the ID card, use the AI saver with my doll.
But then what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Kyutaro.
It'll be the ultimate camouflage.
That's ridiculous, please!
Now get going, Mai.
It can't be! Then inside of Coffin number 4 was the real Kyutaro!
Yeah.
No!
Keen, you got out.
Muscle Gorilla, so we already...
I'm sorry. I'm guessing you burned in the coffin then. I'm sorry, Keen. I'm so sorry.
Why? We were gonna get home together.
Oh, Keen, you've witnessed way too much for someone your age. You've witnessed way too much for anyone, but especially for someone your age. Don't cry now. Thank you, Kyutaro. You've come so far from being willing to sacrifice everyone in chapter 2 to here. And now, thank you. Keen, you're a big boy, right?
Yes.
Sarah, you gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies.
But Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything.
No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you.
What you're saying? What are you saying? You can't!
My good fortune. With my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. I just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive even if it meant killing someone else. So, I'm happy that I could come to your aid.
Muscle Gorilla! What's wrong? Muscle Gorilla! Mr. Kyutaro!
Thank you.
Mr. Kyutaro! Mr. Kyutaro!
Oh, Keen, I'm so sorry. And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided.
No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to.
Well now, I look forward to that. Gini Bushi.
What?
Keiji Shinogi. Kata Kizuchi.
Yes.
Alice Yabusame. And Sarah Chidowin. The 5 of you will have a final match. Until then, give some careful thought the ways you might outwit each other. chapter part 1, and to be continued in the final chapter part 2. This is as far as the story currently goes. Save your progress. Thank you for playing this far. You're welcome. Oh, that hurt. Okay, well, there we are. How do I summarize all of my thoughts on this game? It's such a short amount of time, and I'm not going to be able to summarize it because there's still so much to say and there's still so much to do, and we have all of these to do, and we have a whole other route to play. So there's still more to this game, but as of right now, thank you, Kyutaro. I figure what better way to end this off than with one final tier list, and I sorted them into categories instead. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have groups, and all the characters in the group are about at the same level, because I feel like I've really gotten to the point where like I have just certain groups of characters that I'm like, I love you guys the same amount, which is a little less than like this group, but I love all the people in this group the same amount. I hope that makes sense. I'll maybe make a diagram for it so that you guys can understand it better. For the humans list and the dolls list, I have, so starting humans, so my 6th favorite character is the group with Reko, Mishima, and Kyutaro. Love all of them so much. I think I'm gonna I feel like Reko could end up potentially moving up groups when I let her live, but as of right now, that's where she is. Group number 5, so my 5th favorite characters are Alice and Keiji. Those two flip-flop so much that I know that I just love them both so dearly. Group number 4, Shin and Kana. Don't ask me to pick a favorite. I love them both so much. Group number 3 is Gin, Kai, and Nao. As I've stated before, those kind of go in any order, just depending on my mood that day. Number 2 is Sarah. Number 1 is Joe. Nobody will ever touch Joe. That's okay. I'm fine with that. And then for the dolls, I have number 1 is Renmaru. Number 2 is Mai, though the two of them are very close. I still think Renmaru might be my favorite for now. I don't know. I love Mai a lot. Number 3, this one's a little bit strange, but is actually Hinako. When I'm honest with it, I love her dearly. I love her very much, regardless of whether she was involved in everything. And then Kuramata, Anzu, and Hayasaka are all kind of in that group together, but I love them. And then some people have asked me before how I would integrate the dolls into it. And so once again, I'll make a diagram so this is easier to understand. Renmaru, Mai, and Mai would go into group 5. So with Alice and Keiji, if I love them the same amount. And then Hinako, I feel like would be right in between groups 5 and 6, maybe. Maybe she'd get slotted into group 6. I don't know. And then group 4 would go either in group 6 or just a little under. So anyways, amazing game. I loved every minute of it. Getting to play this game each week and share it with you guys has been truly one of the best experiences I've had on this channel. This is right up there with Omori for me in terms of favorite games. And obviously, as I've mentioned before, I liked Omori a lot. So this is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely one of my favorites I played on the channel. Definitely this and Omori are my favorite series that I've done on the channel, and I want to thank you guys especially for being a part of that and making this series what it was. And the series isn't quite over. Like I said, we still have the route to play, but I finished the game the way that I just naturally played it. So now we're gonna go in and mess stuff up, see what's gonna happen from there. This game is amazing. One of my favorites of all time. I mean, it's so good. It is so good. And I am very excited to play the minisodes, to play the other route, and to play more of the game when more of it comes out. Thank you guys for all the support on the series. Thank you for all the love you've shown me, all the love you've shown the series, all the love you've shown for the characters. It means the world to me to have a community that I can talk about this game with. So if you want to be more involved in that community, please feel free to join the Discord linked in the description of this video or on the about page of my channel. We talk about Your Turn to Die a lot. I'd love to have you there. It would honestly be amazing because I love getting to talk to people about this game. So without further ado, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!